Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today it's a pickups video, but a special one. This is in this box here that came yesterday. I've been wanting this, I've been interested in this when it was first announced and it came out a few months ago. The price it was and all that, you know, it's Amazon exclusive. The price of it is £100, pretty much, £99. I've had, like a lot of people out there, probably due to things going on in the world, I've had a holiday that was being bought and paid for cancelled on me. Got the refund back, and coupled with utility bill kind of rebate kind of things and saving up and what have you, this is how I came to afford this. Okay, with my trusty scalpel in this box, I shall open it. Make sure you don't hurt yourself with these are dangerous things, scalpels. Blade come off. Right, I've got to be really careful now. I'll get myself with the blade wherever it's gone. Right, where's the blade gone? Oh, that's going to annoy me. Open up the box, as you can see. I just want to find the blade for the scalpel. And it's there it is. I need to keep that to one side so I don't get myself. You don't want to be doing that. This is what I've got. The PC Engine called Grafx, lovely stuff. £100, I say, get a penny change and all that. As I say, Amazon exclusive. I usually buy, you know, I can buy these kind of things in games and so on, like new games, if you understand, from a particular place where you can buy now, pay later kind of thing, pay in installments, that kind of thing. But because it's Amazon and all that shit, I thought I'm gonna have to get this. Now, the reason I'm interested in this, as probably a lot of you might be have the same things as me, is because this actually never came out in the UK on its initial release back in 1987. This PC Engine, or the variant of it, you know, was not over here. I do remember reading magazines growing up. That's where you got all the information from. Computer and video games, I think Mean Machines as well, and maybe a few other magazines in there. They used to do reviews on, like, you know, coin ops and systems and games like you can only get them from Japanese imports, like kind of thing. The other one is the emulation, supposed to be good. Another reason is because of the wide variety of games on there. Now this has also come out on the variant in America and in Japan, and I think there's two or three, I think three, maybe role-playing games that aren't on this one because it's not been translated into English, I'm guessing, and maybe because those type of games, or the games that are on the Japanese version, are more popular in Japan than over here. 57 games on here. Give you a little whiz there of the games and stuff. Okay, there's a couple on here I'm definitely going to do videos on. They're not deal breakers, they are deal breakers, but there's a lot more. I'll explain my reasons for buying this. But two games in particular, one is Splatterhouse and one is Ghouls and Ghosts. Now, I love Ghouls and Ghosts on Mega Drive. It's lovely stuff. It's one of my favourite games ever. I'm just interested to see what it's like on this. Splatterhouse, on the other hand, I remember playing on the arcade. I'll do a separate video on Splatterhouse, perhaps on the Namco arcade games and so forth. I've got ideas. Just going to show you. I've not opened it or anything. I've just done that. Open it to the outer box. I'm going to show you what's inside, what you get with it. So stay tuned. Okay, back now. This is a very unusual angle for me. I don't usually do this kind of thing. Notice you got to be 12. Make sure you're 12. One thing I need to probably add is the Splatterhouse. It might be censored a little bit. I don't know how well you know the game, but basically on the arcade, Rick, who you play, he had a mask. He gets a mask which is very reminiscent to Jason Voorhees. So I know there's versions of Splatterhouse where the mask is purple to avoid you know, copyright issues, and also there's a few bits of imagery on there, like, you know, I think there's a Bible. A few floating Bibles or something, or crucifixes or something, which I think they, you know, in subsequent kind of revisions or something, they've changed to something else. So it might have been the original of it on this, that might have changed to, as I say, the purple helmet. I say the purple helmet for now, you know, but purple mask. So there we go. Gonna open up. This is what you get. Japanese and everything there, like HDMI. Anyway, so you open up just like that. As Tommy Cooper would like to say, I'm getting my bearings right. So it's one of them. And here we go. So, I think I'm still recording the sound. Yeah, still recording, still put it in. It's pretty robust. Anyway, I'll keep it there. Well, there's a manual. Learns you about safety and all that stuff. And obviously, there's going to be a, you know, how to set it up and whatever. But there's been a plug and play device. I'm sure it'll be quite straightforward. So you've got, let's see, you've got 2 bits here that I can see. This is the device itself. If you can see that, I have to make sure. Small. Oh, okay. that way. Okay. So apparently this is quite, this is quite faithful to the design of the original the console. Obviously they've changed it to USB ports, on off switch. I'm guessing there. The console itself is 12 rated. So even if you're under 12, you can't even look at this. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, so you've got your you got your controller, which is another. I'll look at the controller there. So A and B, there's no clicking, but there's clicking, but there's not. And you think these auto fires, rapid fires. I'm not sure, to be honest. As I say, I never had one of these, obviously. So select run. So you can select and you can run as well. So I'm guessing this is the dimensions of the original controller. Like most of the other plug and plays out there, the controllers are always to scale of the original controllers, because it's just mad. It's like I did a recent video on the Game Gear Micro. Why is it stupidly small? You've got your USB to micro USB. There you go, micro USB. You don't get the plug. A lot of these don't get more plugs, but to be fair, they are quite a common. A lot of phones use them and what have you. And you got something under it, which can't get at. I can see it. How does one? There you go. That's part 1. And there you go. We've got HDMI. I keep going that way. It's that way. HDMI cable there. Which obviously I don't need, but it's nice not to give you one of them anyway, because again they are quite common. A lot of the modern things have obviously like HDMI connections nowadays. So now what I'm going to do is show you the front end of the thing when I switch on. So see you later. Okay, and there we go. We just met with this screen. As you switch on, we're going to choose English, because why not? That's some like nice smooth music. There we go. So you can see some of these I don't know I've never played most of these as our type. Just to show you the front end of it. Go through madness. That looks a bizarre one. It's like I don't know, a talk show thing. I don't know. And then just do it. So there's some good stuff. Space Area. Splatterhouse. Yeah, Wise or Ease, I'm not sure how you say it. Box Revenge is supposed to be pretty good. Kedash, I remember seeing it on the arcade like years ago. Never played it, I remember seeing it though. Puzzle Stars, sequel to Rainbow Islands. Zonk, that looks like I won't say a Zelda type thing, but I don't know. New Adventure Island, that's a whole history behind that, being like Wonder Boy and things. Soldier Blade. And you got a couple of Bombermans on there. You got that one there, Bomberman 93. And you back onto it. How do I get into the other games? Some other games. Select oh, there you go. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, there you go. Cool. So you got all the Japanese ones there. I think I noticed some of the reviews were saying it's a bit bizarre. Some of these Japanese games haven't been localized, so I'm not sure why they put them on there. Galago 88, Fantasy Zone, so you got some really good stuff on there. Red Gate Ball, Nectaris, yeah. PG Genjin. He's 1 and 2. It's Darius. There you go. So there you go. There's Danny Nakamura, or as we know it as Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm not going to play anything on this game. I'm just on this video. That's a separate one. So that's definitely one. Danny Nakamura of Ghouls and Ghosts, and also Splatterhouse as well. There's also Salamander. I got that for the Spectrum. I played that back in the day. Ninja Ryuken. It's funny how you say it. That sounds like Show Ryuken. Street Fighter 2 and all that. There you go. That's Castlevania Something of Rondo. There's another Bomberman game. There you go, Panic Bomb. So maybe there's 3 Bomberman games on there. Just a little show of what's going on. So we'll go down there again. Let's have a look at some of the things you can do. Select console. How do I get to the other bits? How do I get over? Alright, settings. See what you can do. We saw that. User manual. Yeah, in case you want that for some reason. So what have we got here? There you got CRT filter there. What filters are? You do aspect ratios. Make it look like the. I think that was a Neo Geo. The PC Engine Pocket was that or something? Wallpaper. So if you want to change anything like that, yeah, why not? So there you go. There's 57 games on there. As I say, I believe it's really good value for money because you know you can think this didn't even come out in the UK. Got good selection, good little mixed bag of things. So there's something for everyone, I think. I'm not sure if the role-playing game is going to be any good. They might just be in Japanese. I really can't say. So that's what I'm going to show you, just to show you what's going on. So let me know, are you going to get one of these? I know it's £100. Do you have any memories of this? Did you even own an import PC Engine from back in the day? Is there any games on here that I've mentioned, like I say, Splatterhouse 2, Splatterhouse 1 I should say, and also Ghouls and Ghosts, but do you want me to make a video on any of the others? If you are obviously more knowledgeable than me about the system, there's any games that we've missed out on. That's it for today. I will be doing a couple of gameplay videos as and when. Thank you for watching. See you later.